the best workout split to lose body fat and gain muscle. Hey guys, it's Lewis here from Physique Level Up. I've been asked a few questions recently going off workout splits, which is going to be very optimal on a 4-day training plan, and which will be very optimal for beginners, advanced trainers, intermediates, wherever you are throughout your journey. This split, going to the gym 4 days, is going to be very beneficial for you. Whether you've been training in the gym 7 years or whether you've just started the gym, this will be a very, very powerful split for you as you are hitting multiple muscle groups across the week. We're not going to be doing too much volume that I will explain in terms of methods and what to use, and also doing a brutal leg day where you're going to need a lot of more recovery time across the week. Okay, so this split has worked very, very well, and it's a very, very powerful source if you're looking to lose body fat, cover all of your muscle groups, and making sure that you're building maximal growth. So kick-starting off, this is a Monday to Friday plan as well, taking Saturday and Sunday off and also a Wednesday for active recovery. On rest days, we highly recommend some active recovery, just some light walking, just to keep up with some extra calorie burning. Because when we're walking, guys, on our rest days, we're going to be burning calories, and that's going to help us stay in that deficit across the week, so we are tapping into our fat stores and losing body fat. Okay, so on Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, we're just going to apply some light walking. You can do some cardio, some light jogging if you do want, but there's no need to overdo it. We've got 4 training sessions in here covering all muscle groups, and this is going to be a powerful split for yourself to make sure you're building maximal muscle mass. Okay, so starting off on Monday, guys, we're going to train upper body. Now, upper body consists of shoulder work, back work, covering your arms and your chest. Every single muscle group above, but we don't need to do many exercises. All we have to apply is literally 1 exercise on each muscle group. So we can do 1 on chest, 1 on shoulders, 1 on back, 1 on arms, 1 on the rear delts. We can cover all muscle groups, but we only need 1 because we have got maximal volume coming in across the week, which is going to be on our push day, which is essentially our chest, our shoulders and our triceps. And then we have our pull day, which is going to be our back and our biceps. So if we only do 1 exercise on our upper day, don't feel like you're not training enough and you're not doing enough volume for yourself on that day, but you have got a lot more coming for this week. Okay, so it's a very, very powerful source, setting up your strength well to really crush your push and pull days. Okay, so it's a very, very important aspect. Which exercises we do in the upper days will dictate, of course, and what I would like you to focus on will play a massive part, and it will come down to mainly hitting our compound lifts. So when you are training upper body, really focus on 1 exercise for each muscle part and really focus on a compound lift. If you're not sure what a compound lift is, guys, it's worth taking a Google also just to get some research aligned. It's basically a movement where we are using multiple muscle groups, such as if we are doing a squat, we're going to be working our hamstrings, our quads and our glutes as an example, our core. Okay, if we're doing a bench press, we're working our shoulders, triceps and chest. So we're using multiple muscle groups in a compound exercise. So this is what I recommend on your upper day. So we could do a flat bench press on our upper day as 1 exercise. Then we can go on to back, and then we can do a bent over row, which is going to be a compound. We can do 1 for the shoulders, which can be a shoulder press machine. And then we can do 1 for the arms, which is going to be a dumbbell bicep curl. And then we can just do maybe a skull crusher or a tricep pull down in for your triceps. So you're covering all aspects. And the main variable from this, guys, once you have this in position, is to know how you are progressing every single week. Okay, so it's all good if we are training this applied 1 muscle group. It's very important, guys, to know how you are progressing every single week. So I highly recommend you tracking your data when you do have your split applied and making sure you know where you are with your numbers in the gym, so you aim to get massively stronger on your upper day, which you will be applied because you've only got 1 exercise on each, and you want to make sure that you're beating your reps from last week or increasing the weight. So you are progressively overloading on your muscles. It's a very, very important aspect, and this is how we will build muscle and lose fat at the same time. If we're not sure where our numbers are weekly and we're constantly guessing, it's going to be very difficult. So it's very important, guys, that we're tracking for maximal results, okay? Second, guys, is lower body and abs. So I like to do abdominals with my lower work. I like to finish on abs, and our lower day as well will consist of literally just hitting our legs. So we want to hit our glutes, we want to hit our hamstrings, and we want to hit our quads, all in one session. Recommending 5 to 7 exercises through this, okay? 2 on the quads, 2 on the hamstrings, 1 on the glutes, or you can do 2 on the quads, 2 on the hamstrings, 2 on the glutes. 5 to 7 exercises is all we need. Then we can finish off 2 exercises hitting our core. And this is for the Tuesday. And this will be enough volume to do legs only once per week, as this will take a lot longer in terms of recovery. Most likely around 72 hours. So you're going to need a lot longer. From the upper day, you're going to be recovered within 48 hours. Then you're ready to come in again on Thursday to hit your push session, which is going to be your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. Thursday for push day, chest, shoulders, and triceps. You can rotate this and do 2 exercises on chest, 2 exercises on shoulders, 2 exercises on triceps. Or if you feel like your chest needs a bit more work and your shoulders are pretty well built, do 3 on the chest, 2 on the shoulders, 2 on the triceps. You want to do at least 2 on the triceps though, as you've got 1 set coming forward. You've got 1 exercise coming forward in your upper day from the triceps. So you want to get at least 2 exercises going in on your push day on your triceps. Very important. And if your shoulders are slightly lacking and you want to build them further, and you want to leave your chest aligned, and if your chest is fully built and you want to really bring out your shoulders well, then I highly recommend hitting 3 exercises on the shoulders, 2 on the chest, and 2 on the triceps. This will be 7 exercises total. Okay, so it's a very, very important aspect, guys, that you're covering all muscle groups when you are hitting this split in full. Okay? Friday, guys, is going to be pull and abs. So we want to do abs again. We can train abs twice per week, and we want to train our abs just like we train our legs and we train our chest. Very important, guys, that we are overloading a good amount of weight on our abdominals to fully build your core. Okay? You will build your core further from squats, deadlifts, and bench press alone, but to really activate and isolate your abdominal muscles, we want to progressively overload also when it comes to our ab work. So that means tracking our training and making sure that we are progressing either in weight and also on repetitions on a weekly basis. A pull day I highly recommend consisting of 4 back exercises and 2 on the biceps, or you can do 5 exercises and then 2 on the biceps as well. Highly recommend just keeping 2 exercises on the biceps. That will be more than enough, okay? Because remember, we have got a bicep exercise in on our upper day as well. So that's 3 exercises across the week, which is going to be enough volume for yourself. Whether you're a beginner or whether you are an advanced trainer, this will be enough for you to get your maximal results. In your pull day, we want to make sure that we are training our upper back, our rhomboids, and also our lats. Our lats are going to be examples of a 1-arm dumbbell row or a lat pull down. Our upper back will be pull-ups, working with rhomboids, or an upper back iso machine, depending if your gym has this equipment. Or we can also do some bent over rows, which will cover the full back there as well. Okay, so it's very important, guys, that we're training our back on pull day, at least 4 exercises. You can have 5 if you do want, but 4 at minimum, and then 2 on the biceps. If you're short for time, 4 in the back, 2 on the biceps, just 6 exercises. I always recommend keeping between 5 to 7 exercises each session for maximal recovery and maximal growth. So we're not overdoing volume and also seeing incredible strength gains so we can start to see our physique develop. Okay, guys, so very, very important aspect. So overall, Monday, upper body, Tuesday, lower and abs, Thursday, we're going to do push day, and then Friday, we're going to do pull and abs. On our rest days, we're going to walk and keep active just to make sure that we are burning calories, and this is going to help us lose fat. So we're going to build the muscle from our workouts, we're going to lose fat from our workouts, and then also lose further fat from also walking on our rest days, keeping us in that deficit to making sure that we are tapping into our fat stores for energy. If you have any questions on this training split, please leave your comments down below. Always happy to answer. If you have any queries, there's also around a 3-day training plan. I can highly recommend this to you as well and get a video done. So leave your comments down below, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got some value, and I'll speak to you soon.